Hello, YouTuberverse. This is Tanya from Keto like a Lady. It is Cinco de Mayo. Okay, that was really bad. But it is May 5th. I am doing day 2 of page 4. And this is what I eat in a day. I've already had breakfast. And I will show you what I have for lunch. I went for a walk yesterday. Went for about a mile walk. I probably would have gone further, but my husband texted me while I was on my walk and said, there is a severe thunderstorm warning coming. So I cut it short, came home, did like a little over a mile, like 1.36 miles or something. Also, I went to weigh myself on my scale. It said 216, which means I'm down 2 pounds. I usually like to step on the scale like 2 or 3 times to get an accurate reading, because sometimes it's a different reading and I'll take the average of the 2 or of the 3. I stepped on the scale again and nothing. I changed the battery, stepped on the scale again. It gave me some wild, crazy reading. And then I tried to step on the scale again and nothing. So I think it's broken. Like really broken. Not like, oh, my scale's broken, it says I'm 200 pounds. No, it's not giving me any reading. And I know before it was giving me some weird, funky readings or something. So, and I bought a health-o-meter scale, which I thought was a good brand, which I thought was adorable brand to buy. But it just not doing it. So I am in the market for a better scale. So with that being said, we're going to get into the video. I hope you enjoy my what I eat in a day. I know like a lot of times I don't show my face except for only in the very beginning, but like yesterday, I ate my dinner. I was experimenting with making a cheese sauce, which I made with mild cheddar shredded cheese. I put a little bit of almond milk in a saucepan, and then I had maybe a cup, whatever was left in the bag of shredded cheese, basically. I threw it in there, let it melt, and it got all ooey gooey. And I threw it on top of the cauliflower, and I had some baked chicken, because I'll bake up like 5 pounds of chicken, divide it up, throw some of the baked chicken in the freezer for future meals. So I cut up some of that chicken, poured the cheese sauce over the cauliflower, and that was my dinner. And then I went and took a walk, and I live near a creek, and I personally think where I live is a very pretty area. So when I go for walks, sometimes I like to share. So I hope you enjoy it when I share my walks and the area that I live in. So with that being said, again, let's get into the video. All right, happy Cinco de Mayo. So of course, for Cinco de Mayo, I am having for breakfast 3 sausage and 1 egg. So I put it in the microwave for 30 seconds and then another 25 so that my egg does not explode. Okay, so it is lunchtime, and due to the you-know-what, I'm not allowed to eat with my coworkers inside. Not yet. I think the restrictions are going to be lifted very, very soon. But as for now, I still have to eat out in my car. But that's okay, because then I can do the what's in my bag and show you what I'm having for lunch, what I packed in my bag, which are cucumbers. This container holds like a cup and a half. So this is about a cup and a half of cucumber, a bag of broccoli, just some raw broccoli. I'm a raw veggie girl. I love raw veggies. A container of cheese. This container is about a half a cup. I have my ham that I had fried up in the frying pan. This is some dip for the broccoli and or the cucumber. Most likely I'll eat the cucumber without the dip. And also some pepperoni slices. Sometimes I'll just nibble on the pepperoni. Sometimes it's a snack on my way home from work. Because I do eat my lunch at 4:30. I'm sorry, I eat my lunch at 12:30 and I get done work at 4:30. So sometimes on my way home from work, I'm hungry. And tonight's, I'm planning on doing tacos. I'm not going to have any tacos in taco shell myself. I have taco shells for the rest of the family. It's only a couple of us since 2 kids moved out. But yeah, that's what I'm having for my lunch. And I'll see you later at dinner. Okay, again, I kind of failed, and I didn't fail. I just didn't record what I was having for dinner. I was planning on doing tacos for Cinco de Mayo, but my youngest son came over. We needed to get some stuff done. He's going for his driver's license. So we got kind of busy. My husband got cheesesteaks and hoagies, and he got me a bunless cheesesteak. So that was awesome. Bunless cheesesteak with onions, which is basically cheesesteak cheese. The steak, the cheese, and the onions. So we're in Philly, around the Philly area, so hoagies and cheesesteaks and soft pretzels are the thing in this area. So that's pretty much it for what I eat in a day. I did have a couple of bottles of water. When I say bottles of water, I have like a 24-ounce refillable water bottle. So I did drink out of that. Behind me is my little veggie collection, and I think maybe I'll go over there and I'll show you the veggies that I'm planning on planting for the summer. So I got this off of a different YouTube video, and this is basically a Coke bottle that I cut in half, and I put my seedlings in here. So it acts like a greenhouse. Now, when I first do my seedlings, I put them in this little seeding tray. I have some peppers that are sprouting, that are growing. And then when they get bigger, I put them in, I cut these Coke bottles like in half. Show you. Cut them in half. And then they have like a little hinge here so I can get in there. So like this one, the tomato, it's cut. I don't know if you can see, it's still attached back there. And, you know, it acts like a little greenhouse. And when these plants get big enough, then I will take them outside and I will plant them. I didn't think my pepper plants were going to take. I did buy more pepper plants. So I might have an abundance of pepper plants. I already planted my cucumber and my zucchini plants out in the yard. I'll have to show you that at a later date because in case you couldn't see in the window behind me, it is dark. It is nighttime now. So, all right. So that is it for me. I guess more nature here. Yesterday was a nature walk. Today it's planting nature. I find it very relaxing. I don't know. There's something about digging in the dirt and planting and growing things. It's, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's almost like a spiritual experience for me. To grow veggies and plants. I don't eat tomatoes. My husband eats tomatoes, so the tomato plants are primarily for him. But I have the zucchini and the cucumber plants that I just planted, and the pepper plants that I will probably plant maybe this weekend. So that is it for me. I hope everybody has an enjoyable evening, and I hope you maybe got a little inspiration or some ideas for some meals for yourself. So for now, I'm signing off, and I will see you later.